Night, I spent 3 hours doing something I never do on a school night. I went to the movies. The film I watched blew my mind. Here's a clue. Watch this.
I love working on American soil, Dan. Ain't had this much fun since Woodward and Bernstein.
How long can we keep this up?
Congress is pushing through some new bill that's gonna outlaw masks. Our days are numbered. Till then, it's like you always say, we're society's only protection.
From what?
You kidding me? From themselves.
When I get to the door, Wally is turning white.
Program's locked in. We can't override the time lock.
John.
I'm sorry, John. But I can't.
Hey, don't leave me! Don't leave me!
I feel fear for the last time.
To watch in person from Watchmen, Billy Crudup, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and Patrick Wilson. Now, first of all, I'm wearing this pin, you see? I am a convert. This was the best. It was 2 hours and 45 minutes that flew by. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But are you getting that reaction already? You know, the film's been out a few days. People are standing around the block 24/7. Is it more than just comic book fans you're seeing?
Well, the comic book fans, I think, are the first ones that you see because they're avid followers of this material. I mean, this stuff is pretty substantial to them, so they've been pretty intense.
It's like the Citizen Kane of graphic novels to them. I mean, it's like the holy grail.
But you're seeing everybody out there, aren't you? I mean, I'm not the only convert here.
No, that's what's been interesting is when you see either whether it's wives or mothers or people that were dragged there, and even the reporters that we would see that go, you know what, I don't usually like these kind of movies, and I love this movie. I mean, I think that's what's so cool is really seeing how it, you know, branches out into a real wide audience.
How much fun was this? I mean, it looked really okay, this is one of the darkest movies I've ever seen.
You know what? Actually, it was
probably
really fun.
Really fun.
It was actually, but mostly because of the director, Zack Snyder. He's an unbelievable guy, and despite the depth of the material and how I don't know, challenging it was, he kept
dark.
He kept
and it's
it really
a cast of idiots. I mean, the three of us are goofballs, I mean, except for Patrick. So we had a lot of fun. A lot of fun making it.
Yeah, but I mean, you still get to go to work in costumes and stuff. Well, actually, Patrick, what's interesting about you is you got to put on 25 pounds to play a superhero.
No, I did. I know. I mean, well, that's what's bizarre is when I read the character breakdown. That's you know, he's retired, overweight. Yes, thank you.
And your hairdo, your hair is much
sweet.
Hotter in person. Yeah.
Thank you. It's a little, you know, I rock the glasses in the film. It's a little more Clark Kent, you know. But that's what was sort of fun about it, is to be able to, you know, not just play the big superhero, but to play sort of the schlub. I'll say it.
Well, that's what's great about all of these superheroes. They're human. They're not all good. It isn't good versus evil.
Mostly not good.
You are especially horrible.
No more than anyone.
I'm a little bit horrible.
You're a little bit horrible?
Just a little bit.
Please, you know what you do in just the first minute of the movie. I'm like, he did not.
It's a little bit of a departure.
But is that cool about this? The lines are very blurry between good
That
and
was
evil.
the thing. When I read the script, I was shocked that there was a studio that was making such, I don't know, provocative material. You know, that was unusual.
I mean, when the comic came out, it really turned the comic world upside down because it's we keep using this phrase, but we're deconstructing the superhero. Every idea that you had about Batman or Superman. So the movie sort of wants to do the same thing, really just to be faithful to the comic.
Again, it's 2:45. It's a long movie. It went like that, and I was ready to see it again. literally the next day, I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to see that again because there's so much going on in this thing.
You should see it more than once and pay each time.